and good afternoon, my dear participants. It's a truly a pleasure to have you with us today. A warm welcome to everyone joining this live session. We are excited to see such an eager audience and ready to learn and engage. So get comfortable and get ready for an insightful discussion again. So feel free to share your thoughts and questions along the way. So let's make this an interactive and enriching experience for all. So, ladies and gentlemen, and dear friends, it's an absolute delight to welcome you all to this exciting session on the 7 P's of marketing. Marketing is more than just selling a product, it's about creating value, understanding customers, and building strong connections. Today, we will dive into the key elements that shape your successful marketing strategy and explore how businesses can leverage these principles to stand out in the competitive world. As the saying goes, a good beginning makes a good ending. By understanding the 7 P's product, price, place, promotion, people, process, and physical evidence, you will be equipped with the right foundation to craft impactful marketing strategies. So let's embark on this journey together, exchange ideas, and uncover new perspectives that will help us grow in this dynamic field. Before we start Mr. Tapan's session, I would like to give some short introduction about him. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a truly an honor to introduce our esteemed guest speaker for today, Mr. Tapan Deka, a distinguished professional in the fields of marketing and academic governance. With over 13 years of experience in spanning teaching, research, and administration, he has made remarkable contributions in shaping the future of marketing education and entrepreneurship, and currently is serving as a Chief Minister Fellow under the Atmanirbar Azom Abidjan Initiative. He is actively involved in fostering entrepreneurship, implementing government schemes, and empowering local businesses. Beyond his impressive academic credentials, including an MBA in International Business and Marketing and ongoing PhD research in marketing, Mr. Deka has also earned the certifications from prestigious institutions like the University of Illinois, University of Virginia, and Berkeley College of Music. His commitment to lifelong learning and innovation speaks volumes about his dedication and to driving impactful change, whether through research in green marketing, digital marketing, or sustainable business, or his leadership in academia. He continues to inspire and shape the next generation of marketers and entrepreneurs. We are privileged to have him with us today. I'm sure his insights will leave us enriched and motivated. And before we get started with today's session, I would like to take a quick moment to introduce you to Temstech Solutions, a pioneering Swiss venture that redefining the landscape of technology. So at Temstech Solutions, we are all about bringing innovative engineering and management and scientific tech solutions to the table. What truly sets us apart is our commitment to providing high quality and forward thinking solutions while ensuring they remain affordable. Our team of professionals is always ready to deliver tailored business plans that meet the unique needs of our clients. We offer a wide range of services, including digital marketing, web designing, server management, Android and iOS app development, and AI tools, and name just a few. Our expertise spans various sectors, such as industrial research, aerospace and defense, electronics and electrical, energy and medical applications, and many more. This wide breadth allows us to drive innovation and efficiency across all industries. On top of all this, we have an exciting initiative is called Mastering a Platform. It's a free platform which aims to unlock the potential of young learners by providing them with valuable skills for the future. So we invite you to be the part of this platform and help inspire and educate the next generation. So let's work together to create a brighter tomorrow. Okay, at the end, I would like to introduce to the motto of Mr. Dega: empowering minds, fostering innovation, and driving sustainable growth through knowledge and entrepreneurship. So I would like to hand over the session to Mr. Dega, and also a thanks a lot for joining us today. And over to you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am, for such a lovely introduction of myself. I'm really privileged that the introduction and have been really good, and also by the respect that have shown by your organizations. So today, actually, we are going to start. I'm not going to say it as a session, but a little bit of introduction also. So most of the of you will be aware about this topic called seven P's of marketing. So I've taken a general topic since the audience will be from different background, so that it will become easier for them to grasp the meaning, and also secondly, so that they can also learn and make me learn something from the audience also, because I'm always enthusiastic from learning from the others. So let us begin the topic that we are going to discuss is known as the seven P's of marketing. Also, this is known as the service marketing mix. But here, actually, this is my viewpoint that besides these three, actually, we know there are four P's: product, price, place, promotion. The remaining three P's we can also add with some of our, not only the service, but also some other products. So let us go deep dive into this seven P's one by one. Now, let me give you a brief introduction that why this seven piece marketing is important. So seven piece marketing makes you can use this as a tool for making strategy, because in marketing already you find out uh, if someone from the background from management, and if you are from management students, or not necessarily from management students, if you are from different background, you may be from a business background, or you may be from engineering background, you always know that strategy is very important. And in marketing, this seven piece of marketing makes it help or act as strategic tool, so that whatever the effort or whatever the marketing plans that you and we or as a marketer they have used, they can use the seven P's of marketing to analyze this and to improve the marketing effort. Now this seven P's of marketing, these seven P's are product, price, place, promotion, people, process, and physical evidence. So these are mainly the seven elements of seven P's. And when we use these seven elements successfully, then we can create a very successful marketing strategy. And not only for the service industry, but also we can use successfully for the product industry also. So the first fee that we are going to discuss is known as product. Now, whenever we see whenever we say the word product, the thing that come in your mind is always a thing it's tangible in nature. But product should not be only tangible in nature. Product can be a good or in the form of service. Now, why that thing that we are using or service that we are getting, it is called a product. The this is very important, that this is known as product because it's what it fulfills the needs and wants of the customers. Now this is not a rocket science that everyone will be knowing that what is needs and wants. Suppose I'm give you a very small example. Suppose we are walking in the road and we are feeling hungry, and once we are feeling hungry, we found that there is one restaurant near us and it is selling um, sandwiches. Now we went to that restaurant, we are having that sandwich since we are feeling hunger, and that is a normal sandwich. So that normal, having that normal sandwich, it will say, it will act as a what needs. Now when someone thinks that along with that sandwich, I need not only sandwich, a normal sandwich, I need a burger, and that burger will have different ingredients inside it. So that is basically a wants, because the ingredients that are inside it, it is not only fulfilling the needs but also fulfilling my satisfaction level. So that is known as wants. So when a product which is in the form of good or service, they are actually designed to meet the customer who are using that product, in order to fulfill their needs and wants, so that will be considered as a product. Product can be formed in the tangible and intangible. Intangible means service. Now here I've taken the example of Apple iPhone, because everyone knows about iPhone. That's why I've taken a very basic example. Now everyone knows about the Apple iPhone 15. They what it do? It focus on innovation. It focus on the user experience, and they also focus on ecosystem integration. So Apple iPhone, when they made this product, we know that Apple always goes for innovating their product. Now, already we have said, or already we have discussed, or already I have said that it helps in fulfilling the needs and wants. Now, here Apple is fulfilling the wants of the customer. Therefore, they're focusing on the innovation. Otherwise, we can use a simple, normal Android phone also. Now, Apple use this experience of the user also in order to put the product. Later on, we'll be knowing how it is very important. And economic integration, ecosystem integration means not only they are focusing on the product, they will be also trying to get out the different analytical ability of the product. They will try to find out the user feedback. They will try to find out the different analysis technique, and along with that, they will try to put that product in the mind of the customer. Now here, before I go to the price, one thing I want to say, or I want to discuss, that nowadays selling a product is not only the ultimate motive of any product oriented organization. Putting that in the mind of the customer so that it lasts forever, or so that it lasts for longer, that is very important. So whenever we're making a product, or whenever we're offering a service, we should at least try to put it in the mind of the customer, so that in the odd hours also they can think about that product or the service. Now next come the price. Now since there are some what guest is also there in our means in our this session, so they can I may ask someone also, if they want, if you want to ready to answer. It's not mandatory. I will just if it is, if you think you can answer, why you think, my dear, what when the audience, why price is important, can anyone say? Because already the definition of price is fleshed out in the screen, but can anyone say why this price is very important? Is there anyone who want to interact or who want to say something? Yes. It's your answer, it's not about right or wrong. If you feel, you can share it here. Okay, so let me continue. So price refers to mainly the cost that customers pay for the product or the service. Price, for example, you are having a you are having a pizza in the pizza store. Now you are offering in return for the pizza, the person who is making that pizza or selling that pizza, they want that accents. That accents is price. That means you to refer that the customer is ready to pay for that product or service. That is known as price. Now I have here taken the example of Tesla, because nowadays Tesla is making wave in India. So Tesla, that's why I have taken the example of Tesla. But that product, so Tesla use, what they do, they use the premium pricing, because they want to make because they want to make the feel to the customer that if they use the product of Tesla, the customer will feel more privileged, they'll feel more important. The premium pricing is some price which is little bit above than the normal price. Why we use it? In order to make the person or the customer who are using it, that they are using something a very high standard product. So Tesla, therefore, they use the premium pricing method, because they focus more on the advanced technology. And also the brand perception means people think about Tesla as a very good, lucrative brand, a luxury brand. That's why they use this premium pricing method. And already Tesla have made this mark in the market, so that therefore they are sourcing that premium pricing. Now already we know that we have made a product, we have formed a price for the product. Now next thing, where to put that product. So place therefore is very important. So place therefore refers to how and where the product is distributed to the customer. Because if a customer know about the product, they know about the price, but if they don't know that, okay, where the product will be available, whether it will be available in Chennai, whether it will be available in Bangalore, whether it will be available in Delhi, whether it will be available in Assam, Guwahati, whether it will be available in America. So this is very important. So this place therefore is important. How someone will get that product, and where that product is actually distributed or shared among the customer, that is known as a place. Now place here does not mean only a physical place, it can be also non-physical place also. For example, Amazon, they have a very efficient global logistics system and e-commerce platform, therefore their products are very easily accessible. Amazon is a company from outside India, but it does not that Amazon have to make that store a physical store everywhere. So nowadays e-commerce is very important thing, that means electronically available platform. So if you go to Amazon, they're using that different efficient global logistics. And if we go from that non-e-commerce point of view, we can say that different stores, the different retail stores are there, the different franchisee shops are there, so that can be also act as a place. Or someone can sell a product from their home also, so that can be also act as a what place. Then come what promotion in marketing. Now when the term promotion come in your mind, this is very important. See, promotion in what marketing, they actually what make the customer aware about the product, they actually make the product sell among the customers. See, without promotion it will become very difficult to make that product or at that particular price or in that particular place to available in the hand of the customer. Because see, let me give you a very simple example before I go to the example of Nike. Now, let me give you the very simple example. You may find that there are many local products available in the market, but you are not aware about those local products. Their quality may be very good. Their quality may be very good. Their feed may be also very good, but they're confined to only particular section of customer. Why? Because they not have been properly promoted. That means nobody knows about the product. Now, there are many products which are available in the market. If you say, for example, let me give you the example of Coca-Cola. If I say among the previous drink, which is the most favored drink, many people will say about Coca-Cola. Then come the name Pepsi. Because why? They have made that promoted. They have promoted that product very means extensively among the mind of the customer. Now, promotion is very important, that you have to promote it according to the need of the customer, according to the wants of the customer, according to the particular market scenario whom we are targeting. Because without this it will become very difficult. Now next thing, while we are promoting uh, this product, one thing we have to keep this in our mind, that we should promote the product so that it also make the customer aware of the product and also increase the sale of the product. Because ultimately in promotion, or you can say this promotional activity, a huge amount of budget so that this product become available in the hand of the customer is involved. So whatever the promotional technique we are using, it should be very used. Now here I have given the example of Nike. So Nike, they uses what social media, they use influencer marketing in order to sponsorship or to engage the customers. So many of you here today, you will be knowing of the Nike. The Nike, you make, basically they are known for the shoes. Now what happens, social media nowadays is becoming one of the important tool in promoting the product. Because you can say more or less every people nowadays using the Android mobile phone, and in the Android mobile phone, through the different apps, one can access the social media. For example, Facebook is there. I'm taking only name of the some of the popular name only. Facebook is there, then through WhatsApp, then Instagram is there. So we can do this. So we can use these different social medias in order to promote. Now influencer marketing means there will be some people who will be promoting your product. They may, and in this way they will be not only influencing the sale of the product, or they will be also influencing the promotion of the product. So now you will find that there are many influencer means those person who actually help in influencing the product, in reaching in among the masses, that means among the targeted audience. You will find that there are nowadays many travel bloggers are there. They are different what travel destinations. Now there are many gadgets influencer are there who are promoting the different gadgets in the YouTube. And also sponsorship, Nike also use what sponsorship technique in order to engage the customer. Now Nike organize what different sports event. For example, they may go for organizing a football match event, they may go for organizing athletic event. So that's actually helping what not only to know their product, but also in order to engage the customer for that particular product or service that someone is providing. Now, people, see, we have known about product, we have known about price, we have known about place, we have known a promotion, but without people, this is not actually will able to reach our goal, no reach our, because people in marketing refers to the employees and the customer service team involved in the business. See, people here only, not only the customer, here we are saying of the employees, because see, if the employees are happy with the product, if the employees is happy with the organization, definitely they will always going to spread the positive news about that particular organization. So one way the employees also help in what, going for marketing the product. And the customers whom we are giving the service, no, this customer, therefore we have to make some teams which particularly actually handle the customer efficiently, and they actually help in carrying out the business very effectively. So these people, this is one of the very much, you can say, the fundamental element in this 7 piece of marketing. So people therefore refer to the employees and the customer service. Example, I've taken the example of Starbucks. Starbucks, what they do, they focus on employee training and customer engagement for brand loyalty. Now, Starbucks, everyone, I think, know about it, though you may not have or have coffee in Starbucks or the other products that are available in Starbucks. They mainly what give focus more on the employee training. See, when you enter any Starbucks, you will be finding out that the employees are very smart. I'm not discarding the other employees working in other organ, they are not smart, they are not smart, but here I'm saying from Starbucks point of view, they are very well dressed, they will be always ready to help you. Why? This organization, they always focus on the training of the employee, because they feel that since it is a service, because Starbucks gives what service. And already I've said that in my in the first of my discussion, that 7 piece of marketing it can use also extensively used in service marketing. So Starbucks, therefore, they know that in service people plays a very important role, so they give more focus on this, giving training to these employees who are handling the customers. Through that, they will not able to only increase the engagement with the customer, but when the behavior of the employee will be good, definitely the customers will be also liking it, and that will also increase the brand loyalty. Because you will find that a person visits not only a restaurant, a person visit a shop again and again. For example, I give you the example, local kirana shop. For example, there is one uncle is there, let us assume that uncle name is Zethalal. So it's disclaimer that I'm not taking the example of Zethalal from the any series or from any serial or movies. This is randomly I'm taking the example. Let us take that Zethalal is a person who is selling some what you can say, a normal shopkeeper. Now what happened, there is another shopkeeper is near to it. For example, his name is Ravi. People are flocking to Zethalal shops instead of Ravi. Why? Number one thing, it may happen that Zethalal had treated his employee like a king, treated his customer like a king, or he have treated this customer, if sometimes he may not be able to provide the product also, but he have given that assurance that if the product is not available today, but in coming some days or some month, they will be able to what, not only able to provide the product, but they will be also able to get that product. So it's very important that we have to use these people as a tool in marketing very effectively. Next come process in marketing. Process actually plays a very important role in service marketing. Also, process plays a very important role in product marketing, because process involves the different step which one take in order to deliver a product or service what efficiently. So whatever the process, that means the way, it involve what, many steps are there, it involve many steps are there, and people take these many steps in order to what, deliver a product or service efficiently. Whatever the process, this process should not be very much complicated. Let me give you a simple example of a process. For example, I am a customer. Now I need that this product should be delivered to me. It process should not be made very complicated by the seller. It should not be like that the customer or the consumer have to go a very complicated process. The process should be very simple, that the product should be available from the uh, dealer or wholesaler to the retailer, and from the retailer the product should come in the hand of the customer. They should not make the confusion. Therefore in service also, therefore this process is very important. The process therefore take many steps, and whenever we are making the steps in order to deliver the product, we have to make that the steps that we are including in the process, this process steps have to be very efficient. Everyone knows about McDonald's. So McDonald, they use what standardized food preparation process, so that whatever the consistency they are maintaining, that process they are able to maintain worldwide. So if you go for McDonald's process, you'll find that McDonald's standard way of providing that product is not only in that home country where McDonald have evolved, but it is also throughout the whole world. Like this in our local market also, if you are providing some local product, for example, let me give you an example from my job experience. A dairy farmer is there, and he want to deliver this his product in the form of milk, cheese, or curd to their prospect customer. The process should be very easy for him, or the process that he made for delivery for it should be very easy. It should not be very complicated, so that if someone need his milk, or someone need his curd, or someone need his cheese, or some of the stores or retailers or wholesaler where it is easily available. It should not be like that, that he's producing his product in uh, Guwahati, Assam, and he is trying to, and the customer, he is focusing in Guwahati, but his products are available in Delhi. That will be a very complicated process, because no customer is going to take the product which is produced in Guwahati and from Delhi without knowing because that will be very costly for the particular customer. So one have to make the process very simple. They can only take that product in Delhi or in Mumbai if that process have been developed or evolved by the particular dairy farmer easily. So this process is very same thing in service industry. Already I've given you the example of McDonald's providing the food service. Now, before this process, physical evidence, another thing actually I want to add in process is that whatever the process nowadays we are developing here, at least we should try to what technically develop that process. We should try to use the different what you can say, the updated version of the process, and try to use the different what you can say, the technological advancement. Because if you are not use the technological advancement, then the process will also become very difficult to achieve. Now next come what physical evidence in marketing. So physical evidence actually include tangible aspect that influence a customer perception, but along with this, physical evidence may be also non-tangible in nature. I want to add physical evidence. Why I'm saying here, physical evidence means when we see the word physical evidence, always the product which is available physically in the hands of the customer. But physical evidence can be also non-tangible. For example, Amazon, they are providing the physical evidence in the form of what? Non-tangible market, what is available in the website. So this actually help to influence the customer perception. That means where the product will be available. This is called physical evidence. Nowadays, product may be available digitally and non-digitally. So physical evidence in non-digital shop is nowadays very much easy, because any seller, any marketer who are available in the market or whom we are targeting, nowadays non-tangible nature of physical evidence is very much easily also put. Here I have taken for physical evidence the example of IKEA. IKEA, they made what you, whenever you enter the store of IKEA, no, you'll find that their store experience is very unique. They will be using what eco-friendly packaging in order to increase the trust, brand trust on the customers. Now if we go for the physical evidence in non-tangible point of nature from IKEA has a AIU, where AIU, that means they're using artificial intelligence. There they have used the augmented reality. Augmented reality means that you'll find that when you open that app of IKEA, if you go and surf that app, you'll find that they will give you the feeling of that you are inside a IKEA store, and that IKEA store where these different furnitures are available, you can buy it. So this physical evidence in marketing is what very important. So this physical evidence plays a very important role. Now, in order to, before I move to that next part, that here I have taken a very small case study in Coca-Cola. Whoever here joined with me in the Google Meet, can anyone share something that what you have actually means what we have discussed, or you can share your own viewpoint also. Yes, ma'am. Can they share their viewpoint also? Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, yes,
Yes.
sir.
So before I go for this case study, so anyone, any from my any audience who is available, you can also share your experience regarding that you have gone through the 7 Ps. Yes. Yes. Anyone is there? Don't hesitate that what I'll be sharing will be wrong or people will judge me. This is not that type of platform here. I want to just know that what actually you think about that things. Yes. Anyone? Okay. I think
Can you repeat the question, sir?
yeah. Can anyone from means can you add something on the 7 Ps that I have just now discussed from your side also, where you have find out this product, price, place, promotion, people, process, physical evidence, where you have find that there is a connection. Yes. Or what you actually learned from the just now that I had the discussion. Yes. Yeah. Please.
So I just want to add profitability, sir.
Yes. Please. Please. Please.
Profitability, sir. There should be ROI according to return of investment, sir.
Mm.
There should be profit also, no, sir.
Mm-hmm.
There should be profit and
Yes. Carry
yes,
on.
sir.
Please. Please carry on.
Yes, sir. If we implement any such kind of product, then there should be
Mm.
uh, benefit and there should be profit also for such kind of product, sir.
Yes, you're right. That means while we are going for this pricing of that product, no, yes, we can include that profit part also. Yes, very good, very good. That means this profit is also for where actually when we are setting the price of any product or service, the product profit can be added there. Or that it will be whenever we are making the price of any product, we should also think in our mind that from that selling of that product or cost of the product, the profit can be also coming ahead. Yes, that is very good answer by the young mind. I want that whoever there, because any mind who actually contributes something, their mind is young. It not depend on the age. So I want that any young mind out there who want to add something, please. Yes, please. Sir, ma'am, who is there in that means whoever is there, please add something if you want. Okay, I think most of the thing I think it's clear or they have think that it's understandable. So let us go for this small case study actually that I have taken in order to make you understand that 7 Ps of marketing mix. Now everyone know why I have taken the example of Coca-Cola, because I could have used other product, because Coca-Cola is such type of product, no, which is easily available in the rural area also, urban area also, semi-urban area, semi-rural area, or in metropolitan city also. So that's why I have taken the example of Coca-Cola, so that most of you once in your lifetime may have seen the Coca-Cola or have drink Coca-Cola. So that's why. So Coca-Cola, no, they effectively what use these 7 Ps to maintain its what global market leadership. Because if you see in the beverage industry, no, there are two mostly fought out beverage competitors are there. One is Coca-Cola and one is Pepsi. And among that, Coca-Cola's market share is more than Pepsi. Now, why this is able they have to do? Because there are wide variety of beverages of their Coca-Cola, because they are not only producing the cold drink, they are also making some water is also some of the what you can say mineral water that are also made by Coca-Cola. Some of the other drinks which they think Coca-Cola they are making. So like that, there are many products of Coca-Cola are there. So there are wide variety of, and among the beverages also they have the diet coke, they have the normal cola also. So that means there are wide range of product is there. And when you have wide range of product, no, you can what attract more customer to that particular product. So that's why Coca-Cola, they use that wide variety of beverages. Now already we have means discuss about price, and one young mind, one gentleman have already said that price in profit. So whenever Coca-Cola is putting their price, they are going for competitive pricing strategy. Competitive pricing strategy means their competitor is Pepsi. Whenever Pepsi introduce any new product in their market, Coca-Cola try to also introduce a better product in little bit lesser amount or in the same amount like Pepsi. That means they're doing the competition with Pepsi by using the different pricing strategies. So this competitive pricing strategy have also made Coca-Cola what easily available in the market. And you will find out, therefore, that in many part where Pepsi may not be available, but Coca-Cola is available. But that does not shows that Pepsi's market share is what lesser than the other beverage, but is lesser than Coca-Cola. Then place means Coca-Cola has distribution network is so strong, it is available easily everywhere. Their global distribution is very strong. That because its mother company is in USA, but from USA it have distributed but throughout the different continents of the world and throughout all over India. So there's global distributions. They distributed the product throughout the different places, not only in India and throughout the world very easily. Then Coca-Cola use what iconic ad campaign. Iconic ad campaign, I think you have, if you remember, some years back, Coca-Cola used that campaign, share your Coke ad campaign, where people can what write their name in that Coke and they can pass it and they can make a reel or a video on that and they can share it in the social media. So that is known as an iconic ad campaign. So like this, Nike also use an iconic ad campaign where they actually make the people feel that just do it campaign. Just do it means they ask the people that just wear the shoe of Nike and go for running to become healthy. It does not matter from which age background you come. So like that, Coca-Cola also what promoted by using this iconic ad campaign where the different users of Coca-Cola, they can write their name there. Now next come what people already we know the employee and the customer. So Coca-Cola always use what no customer focused service approach. That means whatever will be the wants and needs of the customer, they are going to produce it. That's why Coca-Cola have different variety of what products are available with them, because whatever the customer feel, they are going to make it. They are always focused on the customer. Therefore you will find that Coca-Cola have a very strong customer relationship management team. They always manage their relationship with customer very strongly. Then come process. The supply chain of what you can say of Coca-Cola is they use the hub and stock what supply chain method. That means where hub means there will be one main point where they will be making the Coca-Cola that can be that particular what you can say the ingredient. From there they are supplying to the different regions of the world. For example, spoke. These regions are known as spoke in India. And India, this particular chemical or that material will be what processed and then it will be packaged and sell out throughout India or throughout the world also they are doing. So their process is very efficient, their supply chain very strong. Then physical evidence. Now everyone you can recognize they are using that red branding technology and packaging very. Whenever we see a red bottle, no, the first and foremost beverage thing that come to our mind is what Coca-Cola, because the color of red that is available here, because Coca-Cola's mainly the drink is what black and then it is white. Along with that, the color, the red, Coca-Cola is written in the red. So they are using that red because see, red is one of the color which catches the attention of people very easily. So they have used their psychological marketing. They have done a very good market research here. So anyone who will be able to recognize the red branding, the first thing that will come among the beverages will be Coca-Cola. Nowadays, then Stings also. So they'll use this red branding and the packaging method very what effectively and efficiently. So their physical evidence can be made it very effectively. So before I conclude my what you can say discussion, what actually the summary of 7 P's. So if you go through this 7 P's of marketing, no, you'll find that The 7 piece of framework actually help any business to develop a very strong what marketing strategy. Secondly, the 7 piece of marketing also some people used to say this service marketing mix. You can also use in service industry very effectively. For example, in the hotel industry, where in hotel industry process people and physical evidence plays a very important, because in hotel industry most of the time the hotel is involved with what living beings. That means people will be the employee and people will be the customers, and process already I've said easily seamless service should be available for that different customers, and physical evidence where that hotel is, how that hotel should be easily accessible. Not only hotel, I'm saying about the service industry. Now here I have taken the example of successful brands like the name of Apple, Tesla, and Amazon, because they have effectively what apply this 7 piece principle in order to gain a competitive base in the market. And they are not only successful, but they have developed such type of market share. They have able to gain such type of market share in this whole world, that every people is able to recognize their brand. Every people able to recognize their product. So from today's discussion, what we can find out? We can find out that if you use the 7 P's very perfectly, not only in service marketing, but also in non-service marketing product, we can not only effectively sell our product, market our product, increase our market share. Not only we can go for repeat buying of the customer, not only we can keep loyal customer, but also our product will not only able to reach in the mind of the customer. Because already I've said in middle of my discussion, nowadays this is the age where you have to, because people's mind is nowadays become what very less attention. Because now if we have taken the example, because we have already seen that many people used to see the reels, and the reels, if the reel is more than 30 to 40 seconds, people does not take interest. So here also we have to use this what 7 P so effectively that we're able to again and again attack, we're able to what knock the mind of the customer, knock the mind of our targeted customer again and again, so that they never products what forget our product, from the point of view of price, from the point of product specification, where the place, process that we are using, physical evidence where it will be available, price. So everything we can use it as a package, and we can what put it, and so that our product or service can be easily available in the market, easily we can increase the market share, and anyone can use it. And you can reach out me. My name is Tapan Deka. Already ma'am have said I'm working as Chief Minister Fellow in Chief Minister Atmanirbhar Assam Abhijan, which is a government scheme, and posted currently in Mandya Legislative Assembly constituency. You can also reach out to my email ID. So my email ID is td286155@gmail.com, or you can also contact me over this number. I'm available in the WhatsApp in the same number. I'm available to call in the same number, 093-873-58494. Thank you, ma'am, so much. So now the session is open for question and answer. If
Yeah, sure. So first of all, thank you so much for this wonderful presentation. So, okay, some questions here. Okay, so first question from Rajut Aguria. Why physical evidence is more emphasized than rest of the aspects of 7PS?
yes, this question actually I really like this question. Why physical evidence is so much important? Actually, that is the meaning of the question. See, let me give you a very simple example. Today we have held this session. Okay, now what is our product? Our product is sharing of the knowledge. Yes, about 7 P's. And you may not be our customers, you may not be our we are selling our something, but here this organization is also providing some service. Now what we are providing different strategies, we are providing a different expertise. Now if you don't know where this expertise is available, so that's why mastering up is what that physical evidence. Are you getting it? So that means the place where that particular product or service available, if you don't know about it, then how someone is going to procure that particular product or will get that particular product or service. That's why this physical evidence is very important. And nowadays physical evidence not necessarily means that it have to be physical in nature. That physical evidence may be also non-physical in nature. For example, today's our this whole session, it is physical evidence where today it is available. This session is available in the YouTube. so you can easily get that session. Hope I have answered him, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, sir. How will emerging technologies like AI and blockchain reshape the 7 Ps of marketing in the next decade?
Very good question again. Um, I have said you in my discussion about in the process called supply chain. In the supply chain, this artificial intelligence, augmented reality, blockchain, they actually help in reducing the time in someone will going to give the reaction. For example, Amazon. Why Amazon is so successful e-commerce, what you can say, e-commerce store or e-commerce company in the world, because they effectively use artificial intelligence. Because when you order something in the Amazon, hardly within 1 week the product is available in our doorstep, or in most of the time 3 to 2 days. In metro cities, when I was staying in Delhi, within 2 to 3 days the product is available. How it is possible? It is able to, due to the use of this artificial intelligence, augmented reality, and the different blockchain method, we're able to find out from that the different calculations, the different matrices in reducing the time in reaching the object or the product in the hand of the customer. Hope, ma'am, I have
Oh,
answered him.
okay, thank you, sir. So, my next question, with changing consumer behavior, do you think the traditional 7 Ps will evolve into a new framework in the future?
Yes, ma'am. Since this nowadays we are staying in the age of virtuality. Um, Now this 7 piece, simply we have to add the word E. E means electronic part. Now the people, electronic people. Why I'm saying electronic people? Customers electronically available, employees electronically available. Price, E price. Why? We're putting the price in the E form. That means electronically available price. Yes, it is very much important that we have to modify also. You have to use these different what you can say, the development that is going throughout the whole world in the form of artificial intelligence, for in the form of augmented reality. So we have to really reshape it. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, my next question, how can businesses future proof their marketing strategies by adapting the 7 Ps to a fully digital and automated world?
Yes, ma'am. We have to follow the different government rules and regulations, because digitally nowadays many frauds are happening also by using this digital mode of 7 Ps of marketing, and mainly it happens in the process and while delivering the product, and not only in the process, also physical. Because sometimes we find no, the store is easily available in the virtual augmented reality, but when you search it in reality, if you go for the main thing, it is not available. So we have to follow the different rules and regulation. We have to go for e-ethical service, electronic ethical, ethically we have to use this electronically. Secondly, ma'am, what I feel, the different means persons which are actually involved in using this 7 piece electronically, they have to be also very much honest in using it. So that is what I feel, ma'am. You can also add something.
Okay, great. Okay, sir. So next question from Muskan. Is digital marketing and more efficient than traditional, or both have their respective rules?
Both are important. Now, for example, in the rural area, most of the rural area, still the traditional marketing is very important. And that though our make in India, though our Prime Minister of India or Chief Minister of Assam, we are trying to develop that means method to digitalize, but still in the remote area, for example, the my to say my from job duties point of view, where I am posted in the Legislative Assembly constituency, it is a consistency in Barpeta district called Mandia, where people are still much developed or people are still much dependent on traditional marketing, because seeing is believing here. Until and until the product they see, the service they will see digitally, they will find the product may be very good, product may be very efficient, but ultimately if traditional marketing mode is not used, then people will not build. And with that, digital marketing is also very important, because nowadays many young entrepreneurs, many young what you can say producers or market sellers are available in the market. They use the digital marketing very effectively. Both have their own use in that in the way how they will be using it. Traditional has very importance is also there, digital market has also very importance.
Okay, okay, great. Thank you, sir. So questions are over from my side.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
participants, if you have any other questions, please you can ask.
Ma'am, I'm seeing one hand from Mohammed
Yeah, yes,
Parvez,
yes,
please.
correct. Yeah.
Hello, thank you, sir, for allowing me to speak. It was a very interactive, very informative, Tapan sir, as I know him very personally as well. So, but whatever the information that has been provided by Tapan sir, I personally like the PPT and the information related to 7 P's of marketing, product, price, promotions. I because I'm in a accounting and a taxation platform, but still I like the way sir has deal it with. Thank you so much, sir, for providing this kind of information and the platform that you have engaged in. So, just only one question, sir. Does the price mix involve in the kind of mentality of consumer that allows them to have their the purchase power in the current scenario, sir?
Yes, sir. There is one term called, before I answer, after a long time, actually, I find Mohammad Parvez sir. He is ma'am, one of my colleague in my previous university where I worked in Meravi Skills University. He is a very means efficient person and also very knowledgeable person. So before I answer, I have to also means made up my answer very so. Yes, sir. Emotional pricing. There is one term is known as emotional pricing or psychological pricing. So
Okay.
nowadays, this psychology is extensively studied whenever we put a price on the product. Now, I have given you the sir example of Tesla. Tesla used the premium pricing method. Why? They want to make the customer feel that whatever product that is available, whatever product they are buying, that is premium in nature. That means a price little bit higher. Because see, human psychology, whether we like it or we don't like it, one is that if the price is more, I am using very better quality product. This is normal thing. Though I am actually means not supporting it, but that is normal thing. So that means this pricing is really affected by emotion or by psychology, which actually put in the mind of the customer. See, let me give you another example. Someone may aspire to buy a Alto. Someone may aspire to buy a Jaguar. What is the difference? Emotional pricing. Emotional pricing is because Jaguar, definitely when the term or when the brand called Jaguar come in your mind, the price of the product is extensively very, it will be higher pricing compared to Alto. So hope sir means I am able to answer your question. If you want to add something, sir, please you can also add.
No, thank you so much, sir. I got the answer that you have provided, and thank you so much, sir, for allowing me to speak and giving me the chance to add in the session and the platform also who allowed us, my student who have involved in this session as a very informative session. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, ma'am, as well. Thank.
Yeah, sure. So any others? If you have any other question.
Yes, if you have any questions, you can ask.
Tanisha, Nishita, anyone, students side, you have any questions, please do ask. Because yeah, I think the 7 P's are been taught in your classes in your BBA. So kindly go ahead with the question so that he can clarify. Is one of the more informative information he can give it.
Okay, sir. Actually, one participant asking he want to read the content. Okay, just I have to read. Good afternoon, sir. Actually, it's content from Sham. Okay.
Okay.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Sham, currently pursuing hospital administration. You might remember me from Medhavi Skills in University. It's great to see you here as a speaker for this webinar. Since I'm now exploring healthcare management, I'm eager to learn how the 7 P's of marketing apply to hospitals and patient care. So, looking forward to your insights.
Yes, ma'am. I can remember Siam because though I in my previous university I was a faculty from management and commerce department, but I was actively involved with the different department students also. So what I want to say, yes, 7 P's of marketing you can effectively. I think his question is related with hospital. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes. Since in hospital, most important thing here are the people, because patients are involved there, nurses and doctors are involved there. Number one thing, which is very important thing, is that how you number one thing, when when a patient visit a hospitals, 30% of his disease goes away when a doctor touches the patient. That means people. So this people is very important. Behavior whenever you enter a hospital, the person or he or she who is sitting in the reception unit, he have to be very cooperative, very collaborative, so that patient does not feel, because whenever a person get ill, they are always in the state of mind that what will happen to me, I am going to die, I will suffer from death and this disease. So that means people is very important. Next, your answer is what? Product. Whatever service the hospital is providing, whatever the patient care that is, that service have to be very good quality. Otherwise, people will not come to that particular hospital, because nowadays this is the era, already someone have said, that digital marketing and traditional marketing. Now in Sikkim, I know that most of the students, or in all over throughout India, digitally, if you give some feedback to something, that is easily spreadable. So you have to be very effectively handle that your product is service. What type of product service you are giving? Patient care. So your service have to be very excellent. The nurses that they're involved, they have to be excellent service. Doctors, they have to be very time effective and cost effective also. There come the price. Your answer to the price should be such that it justify whatever the service that is given by the particular hospital. It cannot be too much high also, it cannot be too much low, because there is one mentality of the individual is that the price is too low, then we will not go to that hospital. That means the doctor is not good, the patient is not good. So easily accessible price should be there. Then I've said a product, I've said about price, I've said people. Then promotion, you have to extensively promote your hospital, because there may be other private hospital or government hospital also will be there. But if your service is very good, it will be easily promoted. Process, how that service is given, it should not be such a long process that one have to come to the hospital, then they have to sit for long and long hours, and they have not get that particular patient care. So the process have to be very seemingly easily available. Physical evidence, someone have to know about the hospital. For example, if your hospital is not easily accessible, if your hospital in some such type of area where transportation are not easily available, people will hesitate, though you are giving very quality or extensive service. So hope, ma'am, I've given answer to his question.
Yeah, sure, sure, sure. So actually, that's all sort of questions are over here.
Yes, ma'am.
So thank you for the useful answers. They have been really helpful in clarifying the topic. I
Thank you.
hope the participants were able to follow along and understand the key points you showed. So your insights have certainly added value to the session. So finally, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear friends, as we come to the close of this insightful session, it's my privilege to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks to our esteemed guest speaker today, Mr. Tapan Deka. His deep knowledge and practical insights into marketing, academic governance, and entrepreneurship have truly enriched us today. His vast experience, spanning over 13 years in teaching, research, and administration, and coupled with his contributions as a Chief Minister Fellow under the Atmanirbhar Azam Abhijan Initiative, serve as an inspiration for all of us. Mr. Tega, your dedication to fostering innovation, empowering entrepreneurs, and shaping the future of marketing has left us with valuable takeaways. Your perspectives on green marketing, digital transformation, and sustainable business have given us a fresh outlook on the evolving world of marketing. So, on behalf of everyone present, I sincerely thank you for your time, wisdom, and motivation. So, we look forward to learning more from you in the future and wish you continued success in all your endeavors. So, thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me this platform, and thank you to all the audience, all the colleagues, friends, and who have also joined from the YouTube also. Your valuable suggestions, your valuable questions, and ma'am's efficient support have really make this session very successful. Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you, sir. And just wait for the few minutes, okay? Just
Okay,
wait.
ma'am.
Sir, can you able to see the visual memento?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So, on behalf of Mastering Up, we present this virtual memento as a tribute to our guest speaker, Mr. Tapan Deka. Your insightful contributions have enriched our knowledge and inspired us profoundly. So, this token of appreciation symbolizes our gratitude for your expertise and dedication. So, thank you for shaping our wisdom with us and shaping our understanding in profound ways. So, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And definitely, we will meet in future collaborations also.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me such a grand respect. I really thankful to you, and thank you to everyone. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Looking,
Thank you so much. Take
thank
care.
you,
Bye bye.
thank you,
So,
ma'am.
shall we leave the session now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, participants.